we have this set of equations. 2x plus 3y equal negative, no, 2x plus 3y minus z equal negative 3.5. X minus y plus 2z equals 7. 1.5x plus 3z equals 9. We want to rewrite as an augmented matrix, alright? So augmented matrix in a more elaborate form. So we're going to have 2, 3, negative 1 z, and negative 3.5. We have for the x is 1x, we have negative 1y, we have 2z, 7, and we have 1.5x, there is no y there, so it's a 0y, then 3z, I shouldn't write the z, but then 3z equals 9. Okay, then we reduce to echelon form. What we can do, let's multiply row 3 by 2, so 2 times row 3 gives us one new row 3, so we still have our row, by the way, row 1, let's try and get rid of these points. These point business can cause confusion, you know. Let's multiply 2 times row 1 at the same time to give us a new row 1, alright? So 2 2s 4, 2 3 6, 2 1 negative 2. 2 by negative 3.5 is negative 7, alright? Just deal with whole numbers. Then we have 2 by row 3. Alright, let's keep row 2 as it is, don't change it. 2 by row 3, 2 by 1.5 is 3, 2, 0, 0, 2, 3, 6, 2, 9 is 18. You following? You see that? Then after that, let's get a 0, in this position in row 3, column 1. We want a 0 here. Remember, you know, to reduce it, what we'll have is number, then 0, number, then 0, 0, number, alright? So we have these 3 zeros here. We want something like that. So if we get a 3 up here, then we could subtract these 3 and get a 0 under here. So we have 4, 6, negative 2, negative 7, and multiply, say row 2 times 3 gives us one new row 2, right? So we're going to change row 2. 3 1s 3, 3 negative 1 negative 3, 3 2 6, 3 7 21. Alright, and we have 3 0 6 18. Now here we're going to subtract and say row 2 minus row 3, row 2 minus row 3 gives us one new row 3. So we still have row 1, 4, 6, negative 2, negative 7. Our row 2, 3, negative 3, 6, 21. Now row 2 minus row 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Negative 3 minus 0 is negative 3. 6 minus 6 is 0. 21 minus 18 is 3. Nice. So here now, what do we do now? Try and get a 0 above this other 0, right? Want to get a 0 above that 0. So you try and get a 0 in row 2, column 1, which is right here. Alright? So let's have row 1 multiplied by 3 gives us one new row 1. So because 4 3 is going to give us a 12 up here. Alright? And we can say row 2 times 4 gives us one new row 2. So we're going to have a 12 here. So a 12 up here and a 12 down here, we could subtract them. It's similar to saying equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 4. But since we have it in matrix form, we're dealing with rows. So let's change row 1. 3 4s 12, 3 6 18, 3 2s 3 negative 2 negative 6, 3 7 21. Alright, you see that? After that, we have 4 3s 12, 4 by negative 3 negative 12, 4 6 24, 4 1 4 4 2s 8, 84 we have here. And keep our row 3 as it is. Alright. After that now, what do we do? We're going to have row 1 minus row 3 gives us our new row 1 minus row 2 gives us our new row 2. Row 1 minus row 2 gives us one new row 2. So 12 man. Alright, let's write back row 1 as it is. We're not going to change row 1 minus 21. Alright, 12 minus 12 is 0. 18 minus negative 12, same as 18 plus 12. 8 and 2, 10, 0, carry 1, 1 and 1, 2 and 1, 3, that's 30. Negative 6 minus 34, minus 24 is negative 30. Negative 21 minus 84. Alright, so it's negative 4 and 1, 5, 8 and 2, 10, 105. I have 0, negative 3, 0, 3 here, right? And by the way, whether or not I tell you to do so or not, you must always try the questions before you watch me work it out, right? And if you didn't get it and you watch me work it out, when I'm finished, try the question again without looking back at any notes. Alright? Now, you see this, we could solve it as it is now because guess what? This has only one unknown. We don't know X. We don't know Y. I mean, we know Y. Right? We can see from now that Y is 1. But the thing is, they did not say just to solve. They say to reduce to echelon form. So we are forced to reduce it to that form. So try and get a 0 under the 30. Right? Get a 0 under the 30. If we multiply row 3 by 10, we get a negative 30 under the 30 and we could add them. So 30 minus negative 30 plus negative 30 is 0. So 10 times row 3 gives us one new row 3. So write back 12, 18, negative 6, negative 21 for row 1. And we maintain row 2, 0, 30, negative 30, negative 105. As for row 3, 10, 0, 0, 10, negative 30. 10, negative 3 is negative 30, 10, 0, 0, 10, 3 is 30. So, that's what we have. Then, we're going to add row 2 and 3 and change row 3. So, row 2 plus row 3 gives us one new row 3. So, what we have here, 12, 18, negative 6, negative 21. We maintain row 3 as it is, 0, 30, negative 30, negative 105. And then 0 plus 0 is 0. Negative 30 plus negative 30, that's same as 30 minus 30, that's 0. Then negative 30 plus 0 is negative 30. Negative 105 plus 30. What's that? Let's just quickly reach for a calculator. So negative 105 plus 30 equal negative 75. Negative 75. Alright. So, look at this. We have it in this form. Let's get some smaller numbers before we change it to equation form. So if we 21, 7, let's say row 1 divided by 3 gives us, oh my, what am I writing? Row 1 divided by 3 gives us one new row 1. So row 1 divide row 1 by 3. 12 into 3, 4. 18 into 3 is 6. Negative 6 over 3 is what? Negative 2. 2, 6. 3, 2, 6, 3, 6, 18, 3, 4, 7. And then negative 21 over 3. 3, 7, 21, no? It's negative 7. Alright? So we have that. Let's say row 2 divided by 30 gives us one new row 2. 0 over 30 is 0. 30 over 30, 1. Negative 30 over 30, negative 1. 105 over 30. So we say 105 divided by 30 equals 3.5. We get back our fraction. 3.5. And then row 3 divided by 30 gives us one new row 3. 0 over 30 is 0, 0 over 30 is 0, negative 30 over 30, negative 1, 75 over 30. And when we say 75 over 30, we get 2.5. 2.5, negative 2.5, that is. Oh, and this over 30. Oh, I don't want to make the mistake of leaving out the thing there, the negative signs. Oh, we run out of scrolling space, so let's just draw this line and continue working on the other side of this line. I want straight line. Let me use straight line here. Alright. I'm going to use straight lines. Straight line. That's what I want. Alright. So let's change these back into equation form. Let's rewrite this first. 4, 6, negative 2, negative 7. So we have 4, 6, negative 2, negative 7. Then we have 0, 1, negative 1, negative 3.5. 0, 1, negative 1, negative 3.5. 0, 1, negative 1, negative 3.5. Alright, and what does the other part say? 0, 0, negative 1, negative 2.5. So we have 0, 0, negative 1, negative 2.5. So let's see how that one will go. So when we rewrite this, let me write it down. Rewriting in equation form. Write it in equation form. It would say 4x plus 6y minus 2z equal negative 7. 0x. I won't bother to write the 0x. Plus y, it's 1y, it's y, minus 2z equal negative 3.5, and okay, negative z equal negative 2.5. So we find z is equal to 2.5, right? Negative z is negative 2.5, so positive z is positive 2.5. All right, y. So we have y minus 2 times 2.5 equal negative 3.5. We substitute it here. So y minus 2.5 by 2 is what? 5. Alright? Equal to negative 3.5. So y is negative 3.5 plus 5. Negative 3.5 plus, oh, it said 2z. Y, what did it say? Y minus, we'll get 2z. Is it 2z? It's not 2z. It's z, 1z. Where did the 2 from? My. Mistake. It shouldn't be 2z. It's 1z. Right. So y minus z, then 2.5 minus 2.5. So y minus z is equal to, y minus z is negative 3.5. So y minus 2.5 negative 3.5. That means, let me erase this and redo this part. Y is equal to negative 3.5 plus 2.5. Negative 3.5 plus 2.5, that sounds like y is negative 1. It would be negative 1. So y equals negative 1. Let's highlight these. We're going to come back to them later on. 4x. So we have 4x plus 6 by y plus 6 times negative 1 minus 2z. So we minus 2 times 2.5 equals negative 7. Negative 7. So 4x minus 6 minus 5 equal negative 7. So 4x equal negative 7 plus 6 plus 5. 6 and 5, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 4. So 4x equal 4. So x is 4 over 4, which is 1. Alright, so solution. I could put the answers. Answer. X equal 1. Y equals negative 1. Z equal what again? 2.5. 2.5.